Hello and welcome back to my gold cap challenge. So it's been a few days since I've last talked to you guys, and we did sell a few things, but I want to do something quickly here before we go through my mail. As you can see, I'm down on gold. I did send 10 grand to Thaxos and Raggold. I spent the 5 grand to upgrade Thaxos's garrison to tier 3. And I'll end up spending Raggle's money as well. But I figured, you know, what the heck, we'll send them the cash since I had some cash. We've made some purchases and stuff. I actually just recently, when I logged on, somebody was selling Nightshade for 80 gold a piece. So I bought it all, throwing it up on the auction house. Like a 19 gold profit. I could even go higher if I wanted to. Right, I could go higher. I don't know. It's fine. I'll take the profit. I already bought up some that was a little bit lower too. Pop that up. So we'll make some profit on that. I'm happy about that. Goblin gliders. My average buy price right now for Goblin gliders is 33 gold. All of this is below my average buy price. I am going to triple down. We're going to purchase another 2,425 Goblin gliders. It'll bring our average buy price down again, but we get to reset the price. So I'm actually happy about that. We'll actually set the price up at a reasonable amount here. I canceled the Goblin gliders that I had up there. I did sell some at the 31 gold. I figured eventually I was going to get my average buy price down, and I have been. It has been coming down. I do have a lot of Goblin gliders, as you can see. Got about 6,500 plus. I have like 7,000 Goblin gliders right now, so we have a lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw all of these up on the auction house, and we'll put it up. We'll reset the price. I'm gonna start again at 55. Price will come down. But it usually comes down slowly. So if I get a few sales in here right away, that would be great. It actually helps my overall profit. Looks like I'm not going to get all these in. It's fine. I'll show you all the fun stuff here too that we did. Overall, we didn't make a ton of money, considering we were around 425 last time. And we're down, as you can see, at 169 since I'm playing around with the Goblin glider kit game. We're going to set this at 55 because we can. I'm going to max it out. We'll just post everything we had. That's right. I always have problems with Goblin. I always have problems with the Goblin gliders. For some reason, it doesn't like me to do that. Can I do 500? Okay, did that work? Let's rescan. All right, we got 500 up there. I'm going to post... let's do another 500. And let's go ahead and do another let's do another 500. There we go. That should get everything out of our way there. We'll go grab the rest. I'm not going to put the rest up. We'll put the rest in the bank here. We'll grab all the Goblin gliders. Oh, looks like I got some Lost Soul sold. So, yeah. So for sales this last few days, we did not too bad. We sold a few Goblin gliders. Not too many. And the price wasn't great. We did sell 40,000 porous stone. We still have a bunch of porous stone, but we did sell 40,000 in one big bulk sale. We sold some ethereal meat. Actually, almost all of our ethereal meat sold. We actually got an okay price. We'll actually see what our average price for that is. Our average buy price for ethereal meat was down to about 50 silver. And somebody bought everything that I had, and then I threw a bunch up for like 3 gold because they had posted at 50 gold. And then they bought all that, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to post. I put everything up at 5 gold, and they didn't want to buy all that out. So I guess I got greedy. At 3 gold is a huge amount of profit for each of them, so that's pretty good. So we made some decent profit on our ethereal meat, I'm sure. Shrouded cloth, I did sell a bunch of shrouded cloth, so I'm happy about that. And then just some other general stuff here. More Goblin glider kits. Some more Goblin glider kits. So I have been selling them and buying some to bring down my average buy price. Because as you can see, our average buy price is now 33 gold. So hopefully we sell some at the 55. That would be great. We did sell some Lost Soul, but right now we're actually sitting on a lot of Lost Soul. Once I get out of the Earthro Meat and Lost Soul market, I'm going to stay out of them. Unless I buy them at like rock bottom prices to post them up. I don't really want to do that. The Porous Stone market too. I'm going to try and stay out of that. But yeah, so we've sold various things here, as you can see, with nothing major. A couple of items got sold as well, some elixirs as well, which is good. A couple more items. So I'm pretty happy. The True Iron Ore, I just threw a stack up because I have several stacks of it. And so it's been selling for a pretty good price, so I'm pretty happy about that. I figure I'm going to make this Nightshade money. You know, my profit on the Nightshade is going to be around like 5-6 grand, all told with all the Nightshade that I bought. So, and it'll all sell. I'm not too overly concerned about that. So that's pretty good. So yeah, so pretty good. We got 127,000 in our mailbox. So we'll just grab everything there, and we'll see. I think I've got some stuff up for auction that has sold as well. So we'll see where we're sitting at. And we've got a bunch of Goblin Gliders. So we should be around, what, like 300K? But we're sitting on, I just bought, what did I buy? I think. We bought like 70,000 worth of Goblin Gliders, so we got a pretty large amount of Goblin Gliders. But as you can see in my bank, this used to be a lot of ethereal meat, and we're pretty empty here. So we can just sort of load it up with our Goblin Gliders now. Sadly, they only stack by the 20. They actually just take up more bag space. I need a mod add-on that allows me to like fill my bank faster, because this really actually takes a long time. But yeah, so anyway, we are sitting at 297,000 plus 15,000 on my other characters. Puts me at a little over 300,000 in raw cash. And then we have inventory in the form of Shrouded Cloth, Goblin Gliders, lots of Goblin Gliders, as you can see. We've got 7,500 Goblin Gliders, so at an average of 30, it's a big chunk of cash. And that's full. All right, we'll throw them in here. All right, we do have a bunch of Lost Soul. As you can see, we have 22,000 on the auction. That's not all going to sell, but it might if somebody goes to reset the market, which I like when people do that. I still make some profit. We're not going to make a lot of money off the Lost Soul. I'm just trying to actually get rid of it. I make a little bit, but I'm not trying to profit huge there. And we could profit a little bit on our Shrouded Cloth, but we don't have that much of it. And we just sold some, so okay with that.
Well met.
We've got a bunch of Goblin Gliders in our bank. I bought these. They were on the vendor sale. I bought them for 4 silver. It looks like right now the minimum buyout is 33 silver. The market value in region is multiple gold, so I might hold on to those for a little while. I'm unsure. I bought those over Christmas holidays. We still have 4 of these. We got 1 on the auction house right now. They'll eventually all sell. And we got a bunch of junk. You know, we've got our netherweave. I got some windwool up on the auction house, and hopefully that will sell too. I got a 40 Savage Blood. We'll work our way through those. I've been making Cards of Omen and selling them for cash. I actually haven't been very lucky flipping, really. Just kind of sad when you think about it. If I go and look at Porous Stone, we're sitting at 25 silver right now. It was up around a gold at one point again. So I was posting up there. So we've got a few sales. 15 Goblin Glider kits. I'm down with that. It was a while ago though, so I only made like 31 gold on that. We take a look at Goblin Glider kits. Someone else might have already posted. Yeah, so you've already got a posting. It's just one. Might have sold some too. Yeah, so far so good. We're doing all right. I'm not going to invest right now. I'll do a quick vendor research, vendor search. I have seen a few items up here, but not really for a lot. Like this Redeemer's Mace, we're going to make 41 gold on, so that's totally worth it. Tidal Amethyst here, they're selling for 260. We're making 90 silver per, so like almost a gold a piece. And this here, 3 gold, 350. We're only making 50 silver a piece, so we're making like 4.5 gold there. Thick paleo steak, usually it's by the sheer amount. We're only making 25 copper, I believe. Yeah, 25 copper per there. So it's almost not worth it, but since we're going to buy other stuff, I just buy it anyway. Why not? Here, the sword is like 2 gold, right? That's all right. We'll take 2 gold. Nether Vortex here is sells for 2 gold, and so we're only making 6 silver per. Kind of not worth it. Like I said, these here are probably like a gold, maybe 88, 87.30. Yeah, so they're like a gold a piece. So, you know, it's like not even 100 gold, but I've had some days where I'll make like a couple hundred gold, and other days where basically you make nothing. So I still think it's worth it. I don't really have any issues with it. I've definitely gotten some good deals off the vendor sale market. Oh, there was one morning I was trying to buy ethereal meat was showing up on the vendor resale.
Safe travels.
Someone was selling like 2 silver, and I think creeping crawling meat was there, but it wouldn't let me buy it, whether I was in the he's posting a bunch up there, that's fine. Whether it was at the WoW UI or TSM, I couldn't buy creeping crawling meat, and I couldn't buy, and like the price had tanked on it. And I would have liked to have purchased it. It would have dropped lowered my overall average buy price, which is fine. So got some ethereal meat up there at 121, and then we have some at 198, and then we have some at 3.5. So I got it spread out. Like I said, someone went in and bought and tried to set the market really high, and then when I posted at 5, then it started tanking. And here's where you're at. No way people were going to pay 50 gold for ethereal meat. Just wasn't in the cards. Lost soul. We got some lost soul problems, which is we need to sell it. We need to get out of the lost soul market. It's not worth being in. But yeah, so let's take a quick look and see how we did on our resale of ethereal meat. So we bought 88,653 ethereal meat. That's here. For a total price of 68,000. Wait. Oh, this is sold, right? Quantity sold, 72,000, 95 silver, 67. So, let's see. What's my total profit here? Ethereal meat. So my total profit is 21,000. It's not terrible. We still are sitting on 18,000, I think. I don't even think we have that much left. I guess we do. We're close. I've gotten some other from quests and stuff like that, and just out and about. So I guess, you know, our total profit overall will be okay, I think. And other ones that I've been working on here, porous stone. Total profit there is only 8,000. Our average profit is 6 silver. So this one is just quantity. Shrouded. Total profit is 13,000. Again, that's quantity because we're only making about 11.5. And right now our average buy price is below a gold, and we're selling it for for less. So I'm not sure why this is showing my average buy price at 138. I guess that's overall average. I haven't done shaded stone in a while, but I did make 16,000 profit on that stuff. I don't think, have I made? Yeah, I've made 5 grand on creeping crawling meat. Phantasmal haunch. I didn't sell that many, but I made about 5 grand. And oh, what's the other one? There's another meat. Can't think of it. I can probably find it in my groups. Not finger food. The seraphic wings, not really. Shadowy shank and tenebrous ribs. Those are 2 of the other ones. Shadowy shank. I have only oh, wait, revenue. Hold on. So shadowy shank. I have profited like 1,000. Not too bad. And tenebrous ribs, 6,000. So right now they're selling for about 40. The price on the tenebrous ribs has significantly dropped. It was well over 100 for a while. The price on fish, some of the fishes are still pretty high, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if we look at our total resale, average profit, again, most of our best profit is, you know, buying items, right? But we're only buying like singles so far. But if I look at back here, so right now it has me spine fin piranha at an average buy price of 65. I bought 2. Strange. And again with the Alethea ore, I bought it. I did sell all the Alethea ore at a profit, but because I've sold more at a lower price, it's sort of weird. That was free because I got it for free. I didn't actually buy it, so I don't. It's sort of weird how this shouldn't count in a sense, but it does. Otherwise, so far so good. We're gonna keep going here. What I'm gonna do is I am going to go do a little bit of leveling and gathering some materials. We'll come back in a little bit, see if things sold. Today, although this video is probably going to come up after the weekend, but if you do see this video and you want to watch me live, I'm going to be doing some leveling of alts. I'm actually going to maybe make some new alts this weekend, because I do want to get a hunter with skinning and leatherworking, and I'm going to make a priest or a warlock with enchanting and tailoring. And I got to get those leveled up. And I still got to level my mage, and I still got to level my rogue. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me. But we're chugging along. We are not even at 10% of the way there. But, you know, we're like at 3%. You know, plus inventory. So maybe, you know, if we count a little bit of our inventory, we're doing pretty good. Anyway, I will come back after I do a bit of things, and we will see where we are at. I will be back. Hey, and welcome back. So, I did a little bit of... basically, I just finished off my campaign. I finally caught up and finished off my campaign. I'm at Renown 19. I still need to finish off my Wizards... the anima collection for this week. That'll get me to Renown 20. I don't know what it gets me. Night Fae campaign, deal for Loa. So once I get to 20, I'll get the next campaign, and I could get to 21. So by the end of the weekend, maybe here, I can get to 21. This gives me an upgrade for Dreamweaver, so nothing major there. I did a calling. I started working on another calling. and that's really about it. It was you know, I grabbed my souls and I got some stuff, right? So we've got a few things to post up, and let's see what sold in the little bit of time that I was playing. We got 30,000 worth of stuff. All of the nightshade that I put up sold. I think there still might be some nightshade up there. Almost all of it sold. Superior blade. This is some garbage I got while I was trying to finish, or while I was doing one of my Covenant quests. I actually had to go to a BFA area, so I picked up some BFA herbs. But I don't even have BFA herbalism training, so I still need to do. Let's list it. I got to do herbalism training for all the other zones. So all I have is Classic and Shadowlands and Draenor, the only 3 that I have leveled up. So I still have to do all of the others. That's like 5 expansions I have to work through. I had started leveling up the Wrath zones, so that would probably be the easiest one for me to finish. That's something I got to think about doing. But I've just been trying to catch up on leveling stuff because let's see. My gear score 171. I haven't stepped inside a dungeon. It's coming from strictly. I got 2 world boss kills. I got 2 pieces from world bosses. The other 2 kills on world bosses that I've now done, they didn't get me anything, which is sad. But what are you gonna do, right? I do have another purple piece here, which I got from a quest that I just finished, my class or my Covenant quest. However, I'm wearing 207 legs already, so this won't really help me, sadly. But I have upgraded all of my pieces here. So I'm at 171, and that actually allows me to, I can do random heroics, and I can actually do raid. So I can actually do raid finding too. I can do the LFR, which I might do just to get a few pieces of gear or something like that. But I mean, why not? It'll help me kill mobs, basically. What's kind of funny is being at level 50 is easier to kill mobs than it is at level 60. So until our gear score starts getting higher and higher, the way the scaling works at level 50, things are easier. So the scaling's off by a little bit. Oh, I got 2 of these Wakener's Fronds. We'll sell one of them. We've got a few things to put up, which we'll do. I find that a lot of these BOE Shadowlands pieces are really not worth putting up. They sometimes say they're a good sale, but I don't know. I find that they're probably not worth it. So we'll throw up what we have here. Throw up. We also get some leather and hides and other meat and stuff from our 1 Covenant ability, which basically every 30 minutes gives us a bag that we can open up and we get some stuff. And when we get callous hides, I'm pretty happy about it because that's, you know, that's actually a decent amount of money, so you can't complain about that. I'm gonna post scan here and see what we can put stuff up at. Real meat's down at 87. I'm okay with that price still. I actually don't even mind. I'll post it up there. Lightless silk is a little low. I'm gonna skip that for right now. Iridescent amberjack, that seems reasonable. Phaedrum, that's reasonable. Maybe right in the. That is low. We're gonna skip that because I feel we can probably get a better price for that. Twilight bark, that's reasonable. Death blossom, that feels reasonable. Callous hide, that seems high, but I'll take it if somebody buys it. Elysian Thade seems so low. 9 gold. I'm gonna skip that and see what the price really looks like. 89. We're gonna skip that as well because we're gonna buy that up. We're not gonna sell our nightshade for less than 99. 99. We're gonna skip the lost soul there. We'll post that up. Post that up. Pallid bones a little low. I've been selling pallid bones for 2 something, so we're gonna skip that as well. And shrouded cloth is low for us, so we'll skip that. We also it skipped a few other things anyway for us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at everything. Lightless silk. Look at this really low prices here. So lightless silk normally sells for the 160s. There's a bunch here, so we're just gonna buy out everything to there, and we'll post up at 160. We're only gonna get 72 pieces, but we'll be able to profit. What's my unit price? This is 145. So we'll profit 15 on each. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We'll post up what we have. No, I want to buy this too. Let's buy the 153. Let's go right to 160. There's a big chunk there. We'll grab the rest and put it up there. Nightshade, I've been selling it easily. I sold it easily at the 99. So we'll buy the 89, we'll buy the 90, we'll buy the 95. We'll stop there. We'll grab another 166. We'll make a little tiny bit of profit, which I'm okay with. Plus we'll put the stuff that we have here. We have 20 we can throw up. No problemo. And it'll sell. Alright, so we're going to post up some more lightless silk here. This should hopefully sell. And we'll post up this nightshade. And it will hopefully sell as well. And we should make some profit on that. The ribs here, yeah, like I said, I figured this was low. And we'll buy out, like, even 40 seems low. Maybe not. But we can buy up all those. We could post at 40. I could buy up to there and post at 41. Makes my average price 35. Whereas if I buy up here and post at 40, we'll just do that. At 40, it'll sell really quick. As you can see, we already sold Phaedrum and some Callous Hide. Probably sold it all. Just try and make some cash money on our Tenebris ribs here. Not a lot, but we'll do it. Shaded stone is a nice low 50 silver. There's a lot of it. I don't really want to mess around right now with shaded stone. I was happy to sell everything that we had. Like, I still feel you could get a gold for shaded stone. Right, like, this is so low. There's no big jump. There's a big jump from 75 to, like, a gold, right? You don't know that I want to play the shaded stone market right now. It's only 2,000 gold. My net profit here, if I were to sell it all at a gold, is not quite 2 grand. Plus like the 14 that we have. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't really feel like playing it right now. I don't want a bunch of shaded stone at the moment. We're just gonna post up at 50. It'll sell right away. Make a little bit of cash. Price of porous stone has tanked as per usual, which means I have to come in and buy out the market. It's fine. And we'll post that up. Shadowy Shank at 299 seems super low, and as we go here you can see 5 gold's a good break point. We'll go here and then we'll post up at that price as well. Phantasmal Haunch, again, 10 is probably okay. There's 2,000. I don't know, I might be able to sell it. But I think we only have the one. Don't worry about it. Pallid Bones. Like I said, I feel like this is low. There's a chunk that's low. I could, in theory, buy up to... Oops. I I could buy up to here, sell it 240, make 40 silver per pop. How much gets sold of this? 7,000. It's not a bad buy price, I don't think. You know what? Let's buy up. So I haven't played the Pallid Bone Market, so we'll go ahead here. We'll post up what we have here. And then Lost Soul is low. Our average buy price is 95, so let's go ahead and buy up everything below 95. Doesn't bring our average buy price down too much. I really don't want more fish. I just don't. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to pop up what I have here at that price. All right, let's go grab what we bought, and we'll throw it up. Much more porous stone. We're never going to get out of porous stone. Oh, I guess we are. I guess we did sell a bunch of it. We should sell all this. Just like we should sell all that, and we'll throw up all the shadowy shanks. And there we go. That's pretty good. Already sold a few auctions. Nothing major, a couple thousand. Hopefully we'll make a bit more as we go. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. This episode's probably going to fall on a weekday. But right after I finish recording this, I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to do some leveling on some alts. So I'll be on Twitch. So if you want to watch me do some leveling or come watch me do some grinding, feel free to go to Twitch and follow me at Delgar3. And if you don't like Twitch, let me know why. And yeah, until next time. Oh wait, let's pull this stuff out of here. Let's see what where our gold is at after we pull this out. All that nightshade sold is good. It's profit. Let's grab everything that we sold. We should be just above 300 grand. Okay, not quite. 297 after all our purchases there. So not terrible, not great. Can't really complain. Got a few things that we can vendor here as well. Won't push us over the edge, but it'll be pretty good. But yeah, so we're sitting okay. 297,000 gold. And we're sitting on, how much inventory do we have here? All right, total value of our inventory is saying is 531,000. Now you got to take that with a grain of salt. If we go and see what our biggest value is, so it's saying that we have 218,000 in Goblin Glider kits, which is true. We have 734. It is selling it at sitting at 31.98. I haven't sold any in a while. We just sold some Pallid Bones. That's how we roll. 400 of them. That's what I like to see. I like to see fast sales. Fast and hard. We did not sell at 55, sadly. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cancel like 1,000 of these and plop them at 49. I'm okay with 49 gold. I just like to set the price nice and high. Just because it's if I sell some, then I make a decent profit, right? If I could sell all 7,000 at 50 gold, I would be pretty happy. Fish is sells pretty good here, I would say. I have not sat on much fish for very long. We'll throw up 1,000 Goblin Glider kits there. Hopefully we get some sales. I will be extremely, extremely happy if we do. But yeah, there you go. We're sitting at almost 300,000 with $500,000 in inventory. So we're close to our first million. We just need to unload some goods, and hopefully that'll happen. But like I said, I'm gonna do more leveling on my alts, and maybe some more grinding on Delgar here. So until next time, Delgaro.